I was
One day when we get Jason Aldean on, he'll be like, "You did what, Mom?"
if Jason Aldean comes on this podcast and lets me share that moment, because I hit him up on Instagram. I tagged him. I did.
What did you say, brother?
I said, I liked your music. I mean, I really do. And your bar is fantastic. But listen, I got just dragged out of here, like manhandled out of here. And that's just not cool. And lost a fan that day. And I didn't want that. I don't know. And then I said, it just like, check the tapes. What had happened?
What had happened?
Not what happened was not happened was not what happened.
Oh,
welcome to Chatted Up Sports.
Welcome to Chatted Up Sports. That is our very own Garrett Tolley's single greatest Jason Aldean moment. You got about 20% of that, but there's a story to be told, and whenever Jason Aldean comes on this podcast, boys, we will spill that tea. So speaking of, to my left is the man, the myth, the legend, the greatest interim softball or baseball coach Chattanooga's ever seen.
Oh yeah,
Garrett Tolley.
Welcome aboard, boys. You're right.
And the pool monster himself.
Yeah.
Malcolm Harris.
Johnny Mansell.
Dude.
What's up, fellas?
What's good?
So good to see y'all boys. It's good to be back, man.
Yes.
I've been gone.
We missed you.
Where you been?
Been in Charlotte, North Carolina, handling stuff.
Handling that business.
Is it handled?
It's handled. Big business.
Business.
I stood on business.
Stand on business.
So it's good.
Joseph, are you handling business over there?
We're good, baby. We're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Hi, Joseph.
Lost it for a second. We're back. We're good.
We're back, baby.
Go Dogs, man. Look at this guy.
Won't ever say it.
Amen.
Every
One
time.
of us.
Go Dogs, darling.
Ugh, gross. You do have an unbelievable baseball player right now.
Oh, Charlie Condon, dude. He's a baller, man. Number one. He should be the projected number one overall draft pick.
He's not even projected number one. He is
Number one.
Eight straight games with a homer. Boy's been he set the BB core record.
Yeah.
He's different.
Potentially the greatest walk-on of all time.
He did walk on. That's what's wild.
Hang on now. Hang on now, brother.
In any sport?
You're forgetting about. He's not even the greatest walk-on in Georgia history.
Who's your greatest walk-on in Georgia?
Stetson Bennett, the two-time, the boy,
The mailman.
the mailman, delivering 2 natties to the great state of Georgia.
I can't stand him.
I don't like it.
I hate Stetson Bennett with a passion.
Why?
Because he always made the throw.
You hate him because you hate him.
Yeah.
He always just made the throw.
He is the epitome of the guy that should not be doing that, but is doing that.
Like, they got something. If he can get it together, the Rams are going to be fine.
Dude, I hope.
Gosh, that'll make me so mad if he does well in the NFL too. Like
No.
you are too small,
Listen,
but he's good.
you share the sentiment of like at one point what was probably 33% of the UGA fan base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like, "Hey, Stetson can't play. Like, where's JT? Where's JT Daniels?" And Stetson just kept doing it. He was like, "I'll show you JT Daniels. Here's another touchdown."
Where is JT Daniels now?
Hey, now he's coaching. I don't know where he's coaching at, but he's coaching. He is retired, medically retired from football after having too many concussions.
That's sad.
Yeah, that'll take it from you. That'll stop it.
That'll get it. Gosh, how do we always do this? We talk way too much about Georgia sports on this podcast.
I was literally just like, we don't have to talk about this. We have control here. There's no higher ups.
We
I
don't
am
have
the
to-
higher up.
Yeah.
We can stop talking about the damn Bulldogs.
I am the higher up.
I am the higher up. There's you a t-shirt.
Don't run from it. Embrace it.
Man, we'll stay in the great state of Georgia, boys. I just want to say this. Let's give the Atlanta Hawks 3 claps one time for the number 1 overall draft pick in the NBA lottery. Welcome to the worst draft in 20 years. Your Atlanta Hawks miss it by 1 year to get the Victor Wembanyama. Why this draft, boys? Why can't we just go somehow get a great player, and we're going to get some guy named Sar from Perth.
It's so Atlanta. This is the most Atlanta thing to ever happen, too. I mean, it's just on brand. I will say, though, that this is basically Adam Silver being like, hey, Trae Young, you're up out of here.
Ooh.
This is insurance. This is saying, Atlanta, do the right thing for the NBA.
Yeah.
So
You think it means he's out of there?
he's going to be playing in San Antonio or Los Angeles next year. There's no doubt in my mind.
So Trey's got a year left on his contract.
Yeah.
So you trade him for the 8 this year.
Yep.
That's what San Antonio has.
Yep.
You put him with Victor.
Yep.
You get what, next year's first?
Yes. And you get a bunch of real time starters from San Antonio right now.
Do you get, for Trae Young, do you get 2 firsts and like
Pick swaps.
who's Keldon Johnson who's down there? You're not. Are you good? Do you get Vasil?
I'm gonna go. Yes, you would get Vasil. I'm gonna pull this up and look at their rosters so we can just talk through it. So because he needs to go play for the Spurs, there's no doubt about it. And looking at this roster, I'm thinking you're gonna give up. Trey Jones is gonna be out of there. Vassell. You could probably throw in Osman, Keldon Johnson. I mean, you're throwing a lot in there.
A lot.
Like, a lot. Really, Zach Collins, you can come on too. Like, you need to just gut that roster and just get a bunch of players, like semi-decent players, and just start over in Atlanta.
Let it rip, baby.
Yeah, and just build around DeJounte.
Yeah, I do think I think you're right. We're like start from the ground up.
Yeah, like the straight thing, it worked, but it didn't. You're amazing, but just it does not contribute to Atlanta's success.
Well, he's Steph Curry with he's Steph Curry, but doesn't have the same output.
Yeah,
You
Steph's like the greatest. Besides, like Tim Duncan is like the best teammate of all time.
Yeah,
Trey doesn't have that about him.
And I think that Trey needs Victor, and Victor needs Trey. Have y'all looked at San Antonio play basketball? They actively don't look for Victor.
It breaks your heart, doesn't it?
Victor is open every play. And they're like, we're on TV.
it'll change, man. If there's this whole offseason will be that whole team shook.
Yeah.
Anyone comes after, it's like you're friends with Victor or you're not. If you're friends, you're on the team. But if you're not, like, yeah, you got some explaining to do.
If I'm, this is what I would do. I would trade Trey to San Antonio. And if I'm 2 guys, i.e. Paul George and Klay Thompson, I'm taking veteran minimum deals to go to San Antonio.
Paul won't take that.
He's made too much money already. Does he want a championship or not? Y'all need to go with Victor and just like try to do something.
Yeah.
Like the Clippers, the James Harden, the Russell Westbrooks, like y'all need to go. Victor's gonna get y'all there. This is like the LeBron effect that's about to happen. Y'all see it. Y'all see it.
Real quick, brother. He is going to win Defensive Player of the Year as much as he wants to.
For the next decade of our lives.
He honestly could have won it like this year.
Yeah, we talked about that on the last pod. He probably could have won it this year if they just weren't just a terrible team.
I love Rudy, though. Rudy's amazing.
Rudy's dope, man. Like he would pick his kid over the game too. Like that's not serious. He would pick his kid over game 2 of the playoffs.
And they actually played really well.
Yeah,
Without him.
Yeah.
you don't need him. Go see a kid.
Go see a kid. Go do your thing.
Yeah.
What would you choose?
Personally, I wouldn't leave it to chance. Like my kid, like I would go see it, but then I would come right back. Like, hey, welcome. I gotta go hoop because you don't have insurance if I don't hoop. You know, like all this goes away if I'm not playing basketball.
Yeah, I said game 4 of the finals is what I said.
Past game
Like
4.
game 4, like it doesn't matter. I don't care what day that kid's coming out. Doesn't matter what time.
You're there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing like game 4 of the finals. I'm not missing.
Yeah.
That would be like my Scotty Scheffler 18th hole of the Masters. Like I'm not leaving. Like I'm not at that point. We're done.
What would you do?
I was kind of the same way. I think we said we cut it off like we agreed. Like game 4, I'm like, I love you, sweetie, but like it's not like you're gonna remember me, you know.
But like, what's the difference? Like, and maybe I'm being tone deaf. Like, y'all got to help me out because I'm in obviously a different stage in my life. But like, you know, like, are they gonna remember? Like, you're obviously there for the birth,
Yeah.
but like that 10-hour period after, like,
To get into it, it's more of the wife thing. Like she's going through. I'll say this. My wonderful wife has shown me too many medical videos of what it looks like.
yeah,
And when you watch that,
you need to be there for them.
you're like, oh, yeah, I need to be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot that goes into this.
And y'all are educating me because I obviously your brother.
And there's a lot. There's a lot. The 9 months prior, and there's probably a lot X amount of months afterwards.
Yeah.
That me and GT are just learning along this path. And it's a lot. There are so many medical things that I am learning every day.
I love
And
it.
I'll say it. I earned this. I went through a lot during this pregnancy. You know, it was emotionally draining. There's so much extra work I've done. I want to be there for that moment. It's like, I don't know. I'm not going to not show for my diploma.
You said I earned this.
I earned this, brother.
I will have a small following after the end of this. Not all will like me, but some will love me.
Some will. Some guys are like, that's right, brother.
That's
Preach.
that's our boy.
Yeah.
But still, I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, you don't. Yeah, you just can't miss it.
No, based off of what y'all have said, I think I recant my position.
No, it's okay. But then there's also, if it's the finals, it's a way different story.
If it's the NBA Finals,
That's
and
what we
it's-
said. Game 4, like game 4 of the finals. You don't go.
After that, I can't.
so if you're down 2 games to nothing, and your kid comes out and it's game 3, what do you do?
Oof. Hey, that's tough.
You're down 2-0.
Dog, I don't know. Like don't most of these arenas have little physical therapy offices?
You would think, right?
Like, don't they have like little
Talking ain't the same.
athletic facilities? I'm just saying, like, like they got tables.
They got tables. They got wrap. No, that's not how that works.
You don't think that, like, hey, like what a selling point to a player. Hey, we have on demand at our arenas. We have on demand
Now I'll say this.
surgical units of OBG.
I see where you're going here.
That's like going to the Ready Clinic and you just holding your arm and you're like, this got cut off.
But
Can
you got a
guys, like-
selling point. You're just like, listen, we can get you back by halftime, baby. Like, it's here in the arena. You come to our team, Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, that might be a selling point for Phillip Rivers, but I don't know if you're selling many other athletes.
I'm just saying.
Is this going to be in Utah? The Mormon culture?
Listen, dude.
You know?
The new hockey team?
I'm just saying. What a selling point to that family that's growing.
You're such a businessman.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, just like throw a little surgical unit in there. Hey, listen, you got a baby on the way and you got game 4. Do both.
Very niche timeline. Of events.
Well, at least she'll know that she is safe inside that stadium, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying.
This birth is brought to you by State Farm.
This bird's not brought to you by State Farm. This bird's brought to you by the Corporate Challenge.
The corporate challenge, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got 2 weeks, boys. We're emceeing a humongous event.
It's going to be kind of like just huge.
I walked. We went to the market today. Love the Chattanooga market. One day we're gonna get down there, boys. That's gotta be too fun.
That'd be great.
Walked by Finley. Said, "This is our sanctuary, boys."
That's a lot of real estate, fellas.
Dodgeball,
Oh yeah.
tug of war.
Oh yeah.
Our girl Summer told us that that's where we need to be.
Yeah.
Tug of war?
Tug of war and dodgeball.
And dodgeball. That's where it's happening.
Yeah.
40-yard dash. You know,
How you feeling?
not good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you running?
I was. I ran 3 times last week.
Why are you
Okay.
doing that?
Just trying to, look at me, man. I'm in the streets.
Yeah. You got to stay ready, bro.
I gotta stay ready. You know what I'm saying? Gotta cut down on my figure, baby.
Is that Miggy running the streets again? Man, that boy going quick. Where'd he going? Oh, no, it's just Miggy. He's just in the streets again.
No.
Look at that boy. He's got that sleeveless champion shirt on right now.
With a toboggan on from Carhartt. Y'all never see nothing like this in your life. You never will.
Dude, no, there's no way.
It's just 1-on-1.
There ain't many people I see wearing a toboggan in May
Come on, baby.
in the South, bro.
no.
Do that to yourself.
It's like I wanted to be a rapper, want to
With
get my
those shades
element.
on, too.
Yeah, shades are for a different reason, fella.
Of course.
Yeah, a little dehydrated.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Good
The
Saturday.
Versace shades?
Yeah, no, these are Shein Nachi. These are from Shein.
So he said, yeah, no, Shein.
Shein.
So they're not Versace.
No,
No.
I wish
One day, bro.
one day.
One day.
It just motivates me to work harder.
I love that. That's like the first class ticket, isn't it?
No.
Gotta have it.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks, dog. What are we going to talk about next?
I'm proud of Greg.
We sure are.
Yeah, shout out to the UTC softball.
Yeah, we've been waiting for a minute so we could get this in. They will be headed to Tallahassee to face the number 15 overall team, Florida State, in the regional of softball. 3 claps one time, boys. We love you, buddy. Congrats, Greg. Congrats to the UTC Lady Mocs softball team.
Oh, yeah.
Bounce back city this week at the regional or at the SoCon tournament.
42-14, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They look great, dude.
Well-oiled machine.
Peja Gold, their pitcher, shining star.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
Yeah.
crushing it. I think she was was a defensive player of the year?
She was the pitcher of the year, I think.
Pitcher of the year.
In the
Pitcher of the year for the SoCon.
And with her, too, she pitched 177 pitches on Friday or Saturday, I think. They had to play. Yeah, she pitched both games basically on Saturday because they lost Friday. It's a double elimination tournament if in baseball and softball for college sports. UTC loses Thursday,
Okay.
wins Friday, makes it to Saturday, has to beat UNCG twice on Saturday, gets one dub at 1 o'clock, gets the second dub starting at 3:30. SoCon champs, baby. SoCon champions. First time in a long time them Mocs have been regular season and tournament champions too, boys.
It's a beautiful thing, man. Callie Phillips, she got the Pinnacle Award win.
Mm-hmm.
So most outstanding. Doing her thing. Everybody is really excited for what the Mocs are about to do. And shout out to Greg again, man, doing his thing.
First year coach. I'm just saying, it's somebody joins the team and all of a sudden you're back to back.
It's the Greg Larnard effect.
It just
It is the
happens,
Greg
bro.
Larnard effect.
He's a winner.
Looks good on ESPN Plus.
He does.
Looks good. Sorry to those announcers. It wasn't the greatest. I'm gonna be honest, boys.
I think they needed you out there. I'm gonna be real.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
It was not crisp.
It was not crisp, but they're all trying.
Yeah.
They're all trying. So in their regional, they're gonna have obviously the host seed in Tallahassee, Florida State, and then also they've got Auburn and the University of Central Florida hanging out down there in Tallahassee.
All right, so they're playing UCF, Auburn,
And Florida State.
and
Tough
Florida
regional.
State. Yeah, that's a tough one.
That's gas in there.
But they are playing Florida State.
They open with Florida State.
They
And then
open
They're
with
the
Florida
fourth
State.
seed in that.
if they win, they'll play the winner of Auburn and Central Florida. If they lose, they'll play the loser of Auburn and Central Florida.
Listen, I mean, if there's a year for Chattanooga to do something big, it's this year.
It's right now.
I mean, it's right now. I mean, listen, I am not a huge historian to the UTC softball program. I'm just not. But I've seen what Greg Larnard has gone through. And it's been a tough one.
Talk to him.
It's been a tough one.
Not no mo. Battling back, baby.
Oh, he is. we're on the pinnacle of peakness. He's getting back. The universe is giving back to Greg Larnard.
That's right, baby.
And I'm going to ride that coattail. Give me the UTC softball program.
Let's go, baby.
The pinnacle of peakness.
Pinnacle of peakness, baby.
I mean, did you hear how good that sounded?
Sounds nice, right?
Motivated me over here.
Bro, walk through a wall.
If you guys can't tell, it's been a good Mother's Day for this group.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the wonderful mothers.
Happy Mother's Day.
I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day.
Yeah, I miss
We
my
appreciate.
Do y'all want to shout out y'all's moms real quick?
Yeah, shout out Ann. She was wonderful. She came to the family brunch today with Hannah's family at the boathouse. It's a good dadgum day.
What'd you get at Boathouse?
So we woke up a little early and crushed some pancakes and eggs. So we weren't that hungry, but me and Hannah did the old man thing. We split a meal. We split
Good.
peel and eat shrimp.
Nice.
Dang, boys, that's good. That's good eating.
Yeah.
And then if you guys have a chance, get their feta cheese dip. That was good stuff.
On the pork nachos all the way.
Love that.
So we thought about that. We weren't looking heavy. Not gonna lie to you, kind of regretting the decision.
I mean, that's just why I show up.
That's why you
That's
go.
why I go to the dance.
Are you a boathouse guy, GG?
Like the restaurant?
Yeah. Have you been much?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's you.
For oysters, like specifically for the oysters.
Yeah, it was a good batch today.
Yeah. That's where I go for. That and, what is it, on the river? Scotty's on the river?
I love Scotty's.
I
Do like Scotty's,
I
man.
do like their oysters there.
I like their oysters better than Boathouses.
Joseph, you an oyster guy?
No. I love seafood, but I'm not an oyster guy.
Same. I'm
Like,
kind
I'm
of
just
I'm not
not.
a huge oyster guy. The family loves it. The cracker, and I've tried the whole thing. But I just don't get it, man.
So
The hot sauce.
So that's what
Yeah.
y'all did for.
Mother's Day was a big day.
That was, yeah.
What'd you do today, Miggy? Did you send mom a card or?
Yeah, just did the normal stuff, and I wasn't really feeling good. Me and my mom talk every single day.
Really?
Yeah, like she texts me at 8:56 every single day. Like if I don't hear from my mom by 9 a.m. every single day, I'm actively panicking.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Dog, I feel terrible.
So like every day, like
Oh.
nah, my mom and I, we speak there's not a day that goes by I don't talk to my mom. So mom, if you're listening, which I'm sure you are, I love you. Happy Mother's Day. So yeah, she was just at the pool today, at the crib,
That's
chilling.
nice.
loafing around her normal day-to-day life.
What y'all's volume of talking to mom?
Twice a week.
Are y'all for real?
Probably like 5 or 6 times a week. Not every day, but at least probably every other day. But I mean, my mom lives close, so like
True.
it's-
So you have like things you can go see. Okay.
Nah.
My mom, it's hard to get on her calendar.
Yeah.
She's businesswoman.
Can't reach her in Dubai.
Yeah, she was in Dubai. Like, hey, mom, do you want to come to our gender reveal? No, honey, I got to go to Dubai, and so
Yeah.
that's my mom. She's just corporate America.
Shout out to Mama Tali.
Yeah,
She
just doing her
crushes
thing. So yeah, but I only get 2 days a week. So
I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel kind of bad now. I'm like twice a week. Probably gonna do better now. You guys have made me want to up my game.
Yeah. I just so I was born at 8:56. So she does that just as like a joke.
oh, that's next level, bro.
Yeah. So every single morning is like an alarm clock, like 9 a.m. Like I know what time it is, like lock in.
Mama Miggy, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna use this stuff. I'm gonna put this in a note. I'm not gonna just exactly copy you for my daughter, but
Yeah.
well, introducing
wow,
let's go first time SoCon regular season and tournament champion Greg Larnard.
did they let you walk out of here with that?
Oh yeah, absolutely they would.
Bro, that's
Got the hardware, boys.
I mean, yeah, I can see that.
This one's heavy. Can you hold this one for me?
Yeah.
I didn't want to drop it.
That one's heavy. No, you got good hands,
Yeah,
dude. You're
for
1'7".
sure.
You're 17.
Come on,
Wow.
baby. It's so good to see you,
You
brother.
too. I thought I would make a little surprise intro with y'all.
Why did they let you leave with that?
Well, they were going to bring it to the office, and I kind of drove by Coach Reed's car when we were leaving the watch party, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna go surprise the boys. Can I walk in with the trophies? I want to surprise them. And he's like, you bring them to the office tomorrow? I was like, yeah, absolutely, I will.
Absolutely.
I'll take great care of these.
Dang.
So yeah, we are champions, baby.
You're just casually holding
An NCAA, Southern Conference
championship,
regular
trophy.
season and tournament championships.
Wow.
Wow.
Big times.
Now you're on to Tallahassee.
How was the turn?
You're on to Tallahassee.
On to
man.
Tallahassee, baby. Taking down the Seminoles. Let's go.
As the assistant,
One time, baby.
as the assistant coach, what's your thoughts?
Oh gosh, I have no clue about anything that comes to the Florida State Seminoles. I have no clue about them. We haven't looked into them at all yet. Thank you, Joseph, for closing that door. They have the same record as we do in overall and in conference. So I feel good about our chances. We got the SoCon Pitcher of the Year. She just threw 177 pitches to win us a championship.
Yeah, pays your gold, right?
Peja Gould, I'll bet on her and our team any day. Any day. And she's an off-speed pitcher. She spins the ball a lot. So if her ball is on, a lot of mishits, strikeouts, people get fooled. So I'm excited. I've never been to Tallahassee, never been to Florida State. Everybody thought we were going to go to Athens, Knoxville possibly.
Yeah.
We were thinking maybe Raleigh, and then Tuscaloosa came up. And we weren't going to any of those places. We're like, where the hell are we going? Ended up being Florida State.
Let me ask you something. I mean, this is the 9th most wins ever in program history. You've been around it since day one, obviously this season. What has changed to see this type of success?
From past years?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of interesting because, you know, I've been around the team the last couple of years in terms of like on the outskirts of interviewing Coach Reed every single week, things
Right.
like that. He has said this a lot, that this is the most talented team that he's had, that he's coached. Between the pitchers that you have, the hitters that we were able to assemble, and all the players, I think sort of just growing up and being ready for the moment at the right time. I think before they've had some good players, they've gotten hot at certain times, but they haven't really been able to put it all together a lot, you know, in terms of defense, pitching, and hitting. And now we haven't been able to put it together all the time, every single week, but we've always seemed to just find a way. This fight in this team, there's a lot of dogs out there. And when we played Sanford, when we were in the huddle after we had just lost to UNCG, everybody was down.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I got to say something to kind of make them laugh. I didn't want to go like super fiery, super inspirational. I said, let me do something to make them laugh. So I said to him, you know, Sanford may be the Bulldogs, but we're about to show them who the real dogs are. And everybody started cracking up.
I love it.
Why weren't you able to deliver a championship this weekend in my absence? Come on.
What, dude? Damn. I'm out there.
I'm just messing with you.
Just geez. At least I showed up. You know.
You did. You showed up and showed out. Yeah. No, I'm really excited. I just think we have a really good group, and these kids, they love each other. They all know their roles. They embrace their roles, and even the girls that don't get a chance to play, like, I wish you guys, like, I know you came to a game, maybe.
Yeah.
I know you're sitting on the other side.
Yeah.
Garrett came for a couple innings.
Yeah.
That dugout is loud. You know it. You work with softball girls, like, you know, with Bryan College. It gets loud. Yeah, dude. We have to have one of the loudest dugouts in the league that I've ever heard. Sitting behind, like in the steps, and them being behind me.
Yeah.
There's so many times my watch will go off and say, hey, you're at 90, 95 decibels sound, and prolonged listening to this high level of frequency is going to cause hearing damage. Multiple times. It'll go off multiple times during the game. So,
Dang, dude.
here, I don't mean to share.
Oh, no, you're good. I mean, chat away, bro. Chat away.
Chat away on Chat It Up.
Yeah.
it up.
I mean, listen, y'all have huge news to share, so share it.
Yeah. And by the way, how about big news? I love the new branding and stuff we got going on.
That's good.
It does. Looks real good.
Beautiful.
Oh, the one stuff that Chase has been working on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Like the new logo I saw on Spotify.
Yeah.
Like, you guys
Yeah.
have been moving while I've been gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've missed you guys.
Yeah. Are you back? They're like, when's Tallahassee?
We leave on Wednesday.
And then, so you leave on Wednesday.
Yeah. I don't know exactly when we get back. Yeah. Kind of depends. We play Friday. I assume win or lose, we'll play Saturday. Win or lose, we'll probably either play again on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe we play again. I don't know. Maybe we wouldn't play 2 games on Friday, right? No, surely not.
I don't think so.
No.
No.
You can't go
More
home
likely
in one
be
day.
Saturday,
No
yeah.
way.
Mhm.
1 game on Friday and then probably 2 on Saturday. You know,
Yeah.
you win. If we happen to lose on Friday, we happen to lose.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
We ain't losing.
Bro, I'm stoked to hold those like the hardware, the jewelry. Oh yeah, let me see
Come on,
this.
get your hands on it.
Come get this big boy, man.
Oof.
Bring that bad boy over here. I got to hold that. That's what championship
on
looks
it.
like, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like a Heisman type.
See, my thing is this: is like they just have this like little like nameplate ready. University of Tennessee at Chattanooga.
Yeah, bro.
Just had it.
And just smack it on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just,
dog.
like, ready to go.
Like when you win a championship, like there's t-shirts out there for every loser in college basketball or anything like that. There's t-shirts out there in Africa that it's like Tar Heels national champions 2020.
So they just send in African nations like
There's a
useless trophies. It's like, yeah, we got that. What'd y'all get? I got the softball tournament this year. It said,
Like, I don't even know
It
what
said
this-
Sanford.
Yeah. UNCG is down there. There's a nameplate on there somewhere.
And some t-shirts.
Yeah, and definitely some t-shirts.
I think that, let me get a microphone. They just keep it very generic. Like the hats, your boy was one of the only ones not get a hat. A little disappointed.
You didn't get a hat?
No,
That
everybody
sucks.
took them. But they said they'd mail us some, so we'll get a hat. But it just says like SoCon champs, 2024 basic SoCon champs, and they didn't even have T-shirts ready. So I don't know if they're going to custom it.
Yeah, but
Turn that bad boy.
Oh,
I'm gonna hold this one so
Yeah.
you couldn't get that camera view over there.
Yeah,
I
baby.
just didn't want to like, yeah.
No, you good, dog. I got
And
both of them.
yeah, so I don't know if they're gonna like custom make the championship one, the T-shirts, or they just didn't have them ready. I don't know, but they didn't give us T-shirts yet. But the T-shirts are coming.
T-shirts are
Okay.
coming.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Swag is coming.
SoCon doesn't have like that SEC money yet.
No, not yet. Not
So
yet.
they don't have they can't get that extra. We can't just make t-shirts for t-shirts.
So do we have like anything like a parade like to look forward to, or is there anything?
No parade. The watch party was kind of the big thing tonight. It was cool to see the girls like go crazy on camera and things like that. They had a camera set up. I took a video of it. It's up on
Nice.
Instagram. So yeah, it's I mean, shoot, if we get to like past the first round, there might be a damn parade. Who
Yeah.
knows?
To a super regional.
To a super.
Because
Oh my God, sun's out, guns out, baby. I
Come
wouldn't even
on now.
realize.
Come on
that
now.
would be huge, man. That'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, 2022 was the last time they were there. They didn't win the regular season, but they got hot at the right time and they won the tournament. And they went to Alabama. They competed against Alabama, and then they beat Murray State.
Murray State.
And then they ended up losing again to Alabama. So, I mean, shoot, you win 2 games in a regional, that's phenomenal. You happen to get out of a regional, get out of town. You might get a parade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would show up.
It legit looks like you guys got like the second to last 4 seed, I think.
So, like one of the higher 4 seeds.
You're the second highest 4 seed.
Yeah.
I think it's because I think
Because Texas A&M was like the other one.
Like Florida,
that was the other regional that was
Yeah.
like the 16 regional
What's Florida State ranked?
15.
out of 16.
Yeah, see, that's doable.
That's what I'm saying.
That's doable.
It's
Like,
doable.
you know, like it's if they're a lower seed.
It is kind of exactly what you talked about. We were talking about this before you left to go to the watch party. Like, weirdly might be an okay situation.
Yeah, you might want to get like as I was kind of contemplating like, hey, maybe we get a 3 seed because we won the regular season, we got 42 wins, you win 20 games in conference this year. Like, weirdly, we might get a 3 seed, but it might be a better idea to be kind of unassuming and get like a high 4 seed and face one of the lower 1 seeds. That might be the move.
Might be it, baby. This is sweet.
You awake?
I am. I am.
He's just listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, taking it all in.
I was thinking about something.
What you thinking about?
Well, you came in literally, your timing was impeccable.
Oh, what were we talking about?
We were talking about this.
We were just talking about
We were talking about this.
unbelievable time.
So it flows
Yeah.
impeccably.
I need a chair and a mic.
You do.
Yeah. Do you want?
There's a chair behind, maybe over there.
I get a chair.
Oh, yeah, that might work.
Yeah. Go. Yeah. Go over there.
I'm gonna go when you're my baby.
You go here.
Look, can we get a mic stand?
I just can't believe these trophies are sitting
Yeah.
here right now.
Yeah.
Take one of them. Sorry for the noise, folks.
I'm just holding.
Go under
We're doing all this very. Love this. This is
Man,
logistics.
this is.
I mean, this is.
Can we get a picture of this?
We absolutely can.
Yeah, put that right in front of this middle guy right here.
Okay.
Turn him around.
Ooh.
Yeah, let me see that chair.
All right, hold on. Let me get this big
There we
piece of art.
go.
Show that off while we're getting all this stuff going. Let's be content 101.
Can we?
Yeah, I'm sorry to just crash in here like this, and we got a little commotion going on, but
No, this is.
I figured
fine.
this would be a cool surprise.
Love it. Scoot in here, G-Money. We can get close.
Yeah, get right there.
I ain't scared.
Shoot, we live together.
So can you see? I mean, I'm sure you can see that.
What's it look like on the cam?
It looked great,
I love it.
but now I gotta move it so I can actually see you guys.
But this can.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna
It's
have
like
to cut, we're gonna
weird.
have to cut that out.
That's all right.
But is it?
It's fine. He's gotta move.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I can't see.
Yeah, you can't say anything. I didn't figure so.
Okay.
See you bye. Great job. Unless somebody wants to just hold him.
Yeah, I'll hold the smaller one.
Yeah.
Do you want to hold that one for a minute, Miggy, or do you want me to hold it?
Absolutely. I can.
Oh, you look. Dang, boy.
Wow.
What's up, baby?
Get
Good to
that
see
fresh
you.
shot of Miggy out there.
My God.
Get that camera shot of Miggy
I
out there.
feel official. There's some
You
weight
look
to
official.
it.
That one's heavy. That was the one I had to carry to the bus after we
Yeah.
won. But I was running on pure adrenaline at that point.
I can't believe that these are sitting in here.
Hey, G, you wanna go to the negative side? How about the New York Knickerbockers?
You
What
had to
the
just
heck?
said it. I don't know. I fell asleep. I
You
fell
sat
asleep.
in at the perfect time.
Finally,
I
can
fell
we
asleep.
let him have his
Well,
moment on this team? So
Yeah, we have done I'd say GT and I have done a fantastic job of not talking about.
yeah,
the
we
Knicks
have not said a damn word.
You wait until they lose 2 games, lose OG and Anunoby. Brunson's foot's bad. Like, and I said this to you at
Yeah.
home. Like, and I said this after OG went down. I said, "There's no way they win this series now. Absolutely no way they win this series.
You don't believe in Miles McBride?
No, absolutely not. No. Dusting off Alec Burks, like, no way.
Well, Dante DiVincenzo can't hold Tyrese Halliburton.
No.
It's clear.
And nobody can hold Siakam at this point because they don't have the size.
Yeah.
OG was the guy.
was the guy.
He was the
to-
guy. And then you
Yeah.
just let Brunson cook. But now without OG, like that's one of the key missing pieces. Like even if you had Bogdanovich to give
Yeah.
you some size, or imagine Julius Randle out there against
Yeah.
Siakam. I know not as good of a defender, obviously,
No,
as
but I'm
OG,
just-
but
it-
some size.
It's just crazy how many injuries they have, and to most of their main guys, outside of Brunson, and then still you had the foot thing. But dang, dude, and then DiVincenzo goes from 35 to 7.
Well, that's the nature of a shooter. You know, shooter's gonna shoot. Sometimes you're gonna miss.
Yeah,
Miss 100% of shots you don't take though.
the Pacers are going to walk their way somehow into a very weird Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
Yep.
Somehow, some way,
And they will give Boston some fits.
it'll be fun.
Boston will win.
I don't know what's happening right now because they're about to play or they're currently playing. But Cleveland has shown that Boston might. Like, Jason Tatum's a fraud, yo.
What?
Jason Tatum is fraudulent, guys.
No, he's not a fraud.
Brother,
The
he's.
Cavs match up very well.
But he will go 9 for 20 with 23
What star
points.
doesn't do that sometimes?
No, and they'll win by 25.
Yeah.
Like, it's a great team.
Yeah.
Like, Jason Tatum is in the best situation a superstar has ever been in, honestly, besides, like, Kobe Bryant. Like, he's just set up for success. And I don't know. I wish we would give the superstar pressure to Jason Tatum because he doesn't get it.
Because they're the number 1 seed. They're cooking, dog.
But you got so much around him.
You have a lot, but then I don't know. He's one of the guys that just fills gaps in different ways because now he's become a 10+ rebound guy.
Yeah, he's a double-double.
I don't know. We'll find out more in the finals. I just don't think you're going to have to against the Pacers. They're gonna cook them in so many mismatches. That
Derek White is going to be a glaring mismatch.
glaring.
I mean, I love TJ McConnell, but that's not you, brother.
TJ's got a better chance than Degum Nimhard.
Nimhard, yeah.
Andrew, he's so bad.
Yeah. I like TJ McConnell's game. He's like one of those guys that's like an annoying gnat. If he's on your team, you love him. If you have to play against him, you hate that guy.
I love Obi Toppin.
I hate Obi Toppin.
He's been doing so good.
He's a waste of space, man.
He's like Blake Griffin.
But he does some real
Blake Griffin.
He does some real like, what are you doing moments, like
all the time
between the legs on a fast break, and it's just like, yo, that's
because he can.
This is not the time. Like, I know
It's a fast break.
but bro, if you miss that, I'm going to bench you.
That's fine. He knows he ain't missing.
It's just like, now
Still
is
young
not the time. It's not the NBA dunk contest. But I love it.
Love it.
There's some dog in you, but
I hated that draft pick.
It was so bad. But also, like, finally he gets to go to a team, but then you have to watch him kind of beat your team. You're like, are you kidding me, dude?
Yeah, it's
This guy.
Yeah.
And, dadgum OG. Why do you guys, what's going on? Is it just Timmy or Tommy just running everybody into the ground?
I don't know. I honestly, I wish they have some depth. I wish they would have used it a little bit more before these guys got hurt, because you're going out there and you're running. Not that, Mitch Robb was, running 40 minutes a game, but like you got Precious and Chew on the bench. I like Precious. You mentioned, Isaiah Hartenstein back and forth.
Hartenstein.
I love him too. He's got a lot of heart and soul.
so good.
Yeah. But I think Tibbs just knows his team and is just like, hey, like this is if I'm going to win, I'm going to win with my very, very best. Instead of like going the conservative route and like, hey, like maybe we can give Alec Burks a couple of minutes or Bogdanovich a couple of more minutes or McBride. Can we give Shake Milton a couple of minutes?
Yeah. If you want Shake Milton in the game, brother, it might be over.
Dang, dog.
Can it be worse than Miles
No,
McBride?
it can't. Miles is so streaky.
Yeah. He jumps so high on his 3-point shots.
Yeah.
He's like,
I love oh my God, who was I about to say? It just left
Josh
me.
Hart.
Yes.
Yeah, I knew it. I can feel it.
I love Josh Hart.
Nothing but
I
Hart.
really think he is one of my favorite players in the NBA now. Did
Did you hear that weird story about his wrist?
No.
Oh, dude.
Didn't I send that in the group message? Like
yes, yeah.
he hurt his wrist on like a half court shot earlier this year.
Okay.
And it like clicked or something like that. And then he said to reporters like, oh, like I can shoot threes now. It's like a Henry Rowan Gardner, the rookie.
Yeah.
You know that movie with him, the Cubs, and he hurts his arm and he can throw like 10 miles an hour after that.
Yeah.
Now he can start to shoot threes. Like from that point on, he shot like over 40% from three.
You know who can't shoot threes? This dude in Dallas. What's up with your boy?
What a transition.
Is that the transition we're going to go with?
That's what we're going with, buddy.
Okay.
I just put it in your lap. Like it was, the handoff was crazy. Pocket pass.
Dallas looks nice, man.
But Luka specifically
Luka's
does not.
looking great. Oh, no.
What's up with him?
Dude, I don't know. He just got the second game, dude. I don't know. Second game, second round.
Is he tired?
He's doing fine. I think he's doing fine, dude. I don't think he's tired or anything.
OKC's got a really good defensive squad.
Yeah, the Thunder's are
a really good team.
They're still missing something though. Like I
A
saw
second big time scorer.
I saw this on Twitter the other day. Like they need to trade for Nick Claxton from the Nets.
They need a backup big.
Yeah, backup big would be nice.
Like,
too.
they
They've
just
got a
need
lot of
that.
really good like 3s and 4s that
Yeah.
can like play D and shut down and hit threes.
Yeah, they just need one really good big, and they'll be set.
Chet's too skinny.
I love him though.
Dude,
Yeah.
he's a baller, though.
Yeah, he
he's
is.
good.
Stud, bro.
I love him though.
I did not think Dort was going to give Luka this much problem, but he's awesome. Lou Dort is one of the best defenders, and gosh, this guy just gives everybody problems.
Why aren't we talking about whomever Oklahoma City's coach is playing Shea 42 minutes and Lou Dort 40 minutes? Like, why is this a Tibbs thing of like, hey,
Because
play my guys 40 plus minutes?
Because Tip does it in the regular season.
Tibbs does it in October, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
He doesn't do it as bad in the regular season as
It's
the
pretty
postseason.
bad, dog.
It's not like Josh Hart playing 4 straight games.
bro.
He doesn't do
Josh
that in the regular
Hart
season.
would definitely play 40 minutes.
Did
in
you
the
hear
regular season.
what he said? Like the reporters after one game like asked him like, "Hey, what makes you tired?"
Yeah,
Did you guys hear this?
yeah. I
He
did.
said, "Arguing with my wife makes me tired. Playing basketball don't make me tired. Arguing with my wife makes me tired."
Jeez.
So if they can find a way to do that, I'll get real tired real quick.
I love that. Good
It's
job,
like
Josh.
people have like real deal jobs. You
Yeah.
know, it's like we get paid to play a basketball game. Like I'm going to play every minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when you're Josh Hart right now.
Right.
They need you so bad.
Would have been nice to get back to an Eastern Conference Finals.
It's not over by any means.
OG's not making any progress. I
But
don't think.
the Pacers have not had a stinker game yet.
No, they haven't. They haven't. Maybe they'll put up a stinker game.
You're
Yeah.
due.
You guys had your. I mean, let's be honest. you
Tonight
had your-
was the
Tonight
stinker
was a
game.
stinker game.
Today was a really bad stinker game. You bounce back. If you are a betting person, it's one to look at. I'll say this: New York still has a lot of work to do, but as Mickey just alluded to, it's not like Indy's the greatest team in the world. So I hate to say this too, but it's like you're only one rolled ankle away from Pascal Siakam kind of hurting that too. Maybe there's some
Tyrese was questionable coming into this game.
true.
He had ankle and back issues.
Tyrese, I'll never trust. I'm telling you, that boy is a liability. I don't care if he got 50 tonight. He is not consistent.
No, he's not.
So,
That's why he's like not like a tier 1 superstar.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's a step below or two.
Yeah.
Because the first of the season, we were like, oh my word. And then after the All-Star break, I think he averaged like 18 and 9. We're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
All right, he's all right.
He's pretty good. Good, not great. He's no Shea.
And like he just won't shoot in the fourth quarter. Like he's supposed to be the go-to guy, and like that first game, he didn't score at all. Really, in the second
had
half.
one shot in
Yeah,
the fourth quarter
yeah.
in the first two games.
How are you the best player on your team and have one shot in the fourth quarter?
That's insane.
You can't do that.
Mm.
Can't do. I love Pascal Siakam, but you're supposed to be better than Pascal Siakam.
It's supposed to
Come on,
be,
bro. Come on,
supposed
bro.
to be, dog.
Yeah.
And Miles Turner, he's been working. He's been doing his thing. I just need him to stop shooting so much and go inside
Yeah.
and just be a big.
Yeah.
Like, hey, like, be big.
Did y'all see the jibby jabby jump shot he shot at the end of like the third quarter a couple of games ago?
Bro, like,
Dude, he gets an ISO, and you can definitely tell it was a comeback to Tyrese. Basically, like gave him the look off, wave off. Was like, no, I got this, baby. Hits a little step back, doesn't go anywhere at all. It's one of those. It looks nice.
It's like in
if
slow
you,
motion.
If you were to watch this video,
Yeah.
but he doesn't create any space and shoots an air ball.
Oh,
you're like,
man.
Tough.
And Reggie Miller was like, I don't think that's the shot we really want to get. Miles, it's not your game. So it's funny to watch like some of those guys try to get hot because they are good players, but then you watch them and then you go to watch like Kyrie and you're like, oh, that's how you create space.
I mean,
That's how you create
That's a big
space.
versus a guard. Yeah.
Yeah. But man, Miles Turner wanted to be that guard that day.
he did. I mean, Cat is doing the same stuff.
No, you got it, man.
You sure?
That's cool. No, I'm just looking at it.
Yeah, he's just admiring,
It's cool.
right?
Yeah.
I freaking won this thing.
That's freaking sweet. Look at that.
Man, it's heavy merchandise.
Shout out to our girls though. Like they battled big time.
That was as we talked about. I told right before you walked in was we were just talking about how you lost one Thursday. You had a really bad whole thing. Doesn't happen very often.
Mm-mm.
Does not.
I don't
happen
think it's
very-
happened at all in Chattanooga's history where they've won 2 games in the winner, like the loser go home scenario where you're through the losers bracket.
Yeah, because I think they had one when the last time it was at Frost. I guess they said that they had a shot to do that and they got the one, but then they didn't get the second one. So pretty
Yeah,
sweet.
and the fact that we threw the same girl 2 games in a row and she threw 177 pitches in that day,
Insane.
unbelievable.
Are we talking heavy ice pack on the arm? How does that look?
Well, I'd seen her. I mean, I can't say too much HIPAA wise, but like,
Yeah.
like a pitcher, you're gonna ice your arm after a game. Like I saw her
Yeah.
the day before, just threw ice on it. That's basically all she does. But softball is the natural motion of the underhand. So like that's the thing about softball pitchers, they can just go and go and go and go. I think it's more about the fatigue of the body doing that motion over and over and over. And again, it's
Okay.
like you're hot. It's warm outside, like you're sweating, you're getting fatigued. Like I think it's more that than it is like actual arm soreness when it comes to softball pitchers.
Yeah, because that's kind of what I was wondering. I know it's the more natural motion.
It is. It is the more natural motion, but it looks unnatural.
Because you watch post baseball game, it's like, dude, that guy looks like he just got out of World War III. 6 different ice packs. Got what's all that? What's the tape called?
KT tape?
Yeah. The KT tape's hot right
Oh,
now
yeah.
still.
Yeah.
Saran wrap tape.
It's the black tape they see. Like,
That's what Alvin used to wear.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like you're you have a drawing board on your body all of a sudden.
Yes. And then the cupping's been big too. You see all these athletes got like
Oh,
just
yeah.
weird like cups all over their like their bodies and neck and arms and back and
Are you
Have you
talking
ever
about
done that?
the
Yeah.
glass thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
I
seeing
love
that
it.
on
It's
IG.
not glass. I mean, it's
oh,
like,
they do glass cupping.
it's glass
they-
cup.
so-
Glass?
Some of them are glass.
because it's heat.
I
Yeah,
thought it was just like, okay,
yeah.
Mhm.
You can do the
rubber.
plastic
That
suction.
was rubber.
I think you can do. There are different kinds of cups that you can use.
Gotcha.
Yeah. If you ever,
Sorry.
have you ever tried it?
No, have you?
Yeah, I've done it a bunch.
Yeah.
It really helped my back.
Mm-mm.
Like, did you bleed at all?
Mm-mm.
It shows it's the blood getting pulled through. Yeah, you'll like it looked like I was a victim.
I just don't want like it to smell like bacon when I go.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's gonna smell like hot wings up here.
Yeah, that might be more the.
Yeah, that
Or
might
the-
be because you sweat.
That'd be
Eating too many
wild.
wings.
That'd be wild.
Big wing guy.
So speaking of, I was thinking about this the other day. Where's your still your go-to wing spot right
I
now?
mean, American wings, 100%.
America. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I-
'Cause
if-
I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, man,
yeah.
I need
Right
to
by
call.
y'all's crib.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just go and I'll DoorDash it for pickup, and I'll make sure I can season my own fries. You know, leave. I stand on business, GT, when it comes to
Listen,
seasoning.
I went up to Cumberland House in Knoxville,
Ooh.
and it's
Okay.
the whole hotel. Man, they had some fire wings like that. They just randomly. So it's like kind of like The Graduates. I would say
Okay.
kind of the same vibe, same part of campus.
Yeah.
But anyways, they had fantastic wings.
The
So,
Cumberland. I've never been there.
Mm-mm.
Is it on the? It's not even the strip anymore.
Strip?
I don't even know what to call it. What do they call
Are you
that
talking
now?
about the apartment complex, that one giant apartment complex they used to call the strip?
Bro,
Yeah,
whenever
dude.
I'm there, I'm like, this is not.
it's like on that, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
this
on that
road?
Yeah, it's on.
Cumberland Avenue.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on the road.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, I think it's called Cumberland Avenue. It's strange to me to. When did we go down last? The basketball game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Basketball game broke my heart.
yeah.
Mm.
There was-
Economic development, but at what cost?
At what cost? What memories are you guys gonna have? Waiting outside of a line that you really don't even want to go in, but you're gonna do it anyways because your boy said you're going.
Listen,
You're going.
Give me some raising canes.
Canes is my thing.
So good.
Canes, when I tell you I'm gonna give you guys a corporate comparison right now.
Okay.
So Skype and Zaxby's are the same thing. Because how did you let Teams and Canes come in your block and take the block over? Like Zaxby's has fallen off considerably.
Kane's a better product.
Canes is a better product.
Sauce
Teams,
is better.
Skype has been around for 15 years, bro. When the last time y'all used Skype?
Well, no, I mean my company pushed us off, so I don't use it.
Dog,
So-
that's
It's a great comparison.
a fantastic.
I
comparison.
appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all.
I mean, off the top rope,
Boom.
off the
TBT.
top
Bam.
rope, baby.
Yeah.
I want to ask y'all something about Randy Travis AI song.
Okay.
You ready?
Here we go. Finally.
Okay, so Randy Travis recently came out with a new song this past week.
Okay.
Good song. Randy Travis, right?
Yeah.
No.
Who is
No.
Randy Travis? I don't know who Randy Travis is.
He's a country.
I know,
he's a
Joseph. I know.
He's a
Randy
country
Travis,
singer.
old school country singer. He's one of the goats. So Randy was like, I have an idea. I'm gonna write songs, new songs. But Randy had a stroke a few years ago. He cannot sing said songs. So he AI'd his own voice and is releasing songs through AI. There are a lot of people in the music industry that are a little upset. Is that cheating? Yes or no?
No, it's your own voice. It's your own voice. No, it's not cheating.
Well, what do you mean? What cheating in the context of what?
Like, because I mean, it's just one of those things. If time has passed you by, I guess, in that sense, you shouldn't. We weren't allowed to get our song played on AI. Why should you be able to if I can't do that? or what allows that to not be pushed boundary wise?
I think AI is about to be really disbanded in music because you got Drake. Did y'all hear the Tupac?
I was thinking like, yeah, because like Tupac's family is like fighting Drake.
Yeah, the estate took it down. Like they were actively going to sue Drake.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like, this is an infringement, which I don't know. I think AI is not going to be tolerated in music because it's not creative art anymore.
Even if you wrote the song.
But then it's so much layers because it's like, all right, those samples, did you clear those samples? Are those your samples? Is somebody who you took this from getting a cut from this new song if it goes quadruple platinum?
Listen, if Taylor Swift has to rewrite and sing a whole nother group of songs to keep her like money coming in, because was it Bieber's old manager?
Yeah.
Scooter Braun?
Yes, bought the other one. If AI came in and about to take her piece, she'll be our ambassador in keeping music away from AI. Like she'll be the first one to like, I think will come in.
Shout out to the Swifties.
Yeah. They ain't gonna let it happen.
The Swifties control the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Forever and always now, boys. So you see you're kind of out on it, Miggy.
I'm out on AI and music within reason though. Like I need to see more. It's really, and I'm sorry to keep doing these damn comparisons. It's like NIL. It's just so unregulated right now. And I see the good for it, but I also think that this could get out of hand.
Let's hold all NIL talk because we have so much silver to talk about that.
Yeah.
Featuring Joseph.
Featuring Joseph. Speaking of NIL, who would have probably got a ton of money, but he is now making a ton of money on the MLB's dime because Paul Skeens got moved up this week.
Yes, he did.
And that boy is throwing flames.
Dealing.
Cooking.
7 strikeouts in his MLB debut. I did not let Hannah watch. I think that is a man that she would probably leave me for. And I'm like,
She got Livy done.
yeah, he's doing fine.
He's doing just fine.
He's doing fine.
Be
But
locked in.
yeah, so he's. I was like, thank goodness. She is with child now. She's
We're locked in.
Yeah, we're locked in.
Locked in.
Yeah, you got
Got
it.
it locked in.
Because I would trade me. I would personally trade me as the GM of this family. I would trade me for Paul Skeens, and I'm probably having to give up something. It's probably like me and Rocco for Paul.
And cash consideration.
And next year's
Player to be named later.
Yeah, and
Poor
next year's
boys.
first. Yeah. So that's I get it. Yeah.
He's only 21, y'all. To put this in
He
perspective.
wasn't great in that game.
I
It's
mean,
okay.
He gave up 3 runs.
he did, but he
3 runs late.
reached 100 miles per hour 17 times.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Sounds like walking Tommy John to me.
Yeah, these guys are weird. I mean, we
He's
saw
not
what happened to
last.
like Strasburg, for example. That's where my mind instantly
Mhm.
goes. It's like, all right, the hype is there. Like, you know he can deal, but like something's going to pop eventually.
It's like having a dual threat quarterback. It's just like, what's the breaking point?
Yeah.
You know, GT's got some wounds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, from the dual threat quarterbacks.
He's my Robert Griffin III.
He makes it look so much easier. That's why I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. I mean, no, but seriously, though, I mean, I think you're right. He's got the speed and the intensity of a Nolan Ryan, like very much so. Like he'll throw something hard in there and kind of back you off the plate, which is like what you. It's a little showtime.
Yeah.
That's what we're missing on the show, on the MLB. So I'm excited for it. He looked great in Baton Rouge. So what can he look great?
He will.
You
He'll
know,
get the
Pittsburgh.
control stuff down, but it's awesome to watch. Dude.
Oh, yeah.
The boy just pumping out flames.
It's great, dude. It's entertaining.
It sure is. It sure is. Speaking of
I'm
entertainment,
just telling you, like, he's gonna get hurt at some point. We're not gonna see a full career of Skeens.
even as effortless as he throws those hundies.
Yeah,
You think so?
because Jacob DeGrom looks effortless when he throws,
True.
and he's all banged up. You know about Jacob DeGrom? He can't get back on the bump for you guys.
Yeah, he's on the bench until at least August.
Yeah, that's brutal. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there is going to be, and I don't wish this upon him. I hope to God that I'm wrong, because I want to see that young man succeed. But I mean, just the way things have gone like lately with pitchers that throw that hard,
Yeah.
it always seems to end up in Tommy John or some sort of shoulder issue or something. Like Matt Harvey, the thoracic outlet syndrome, situation. Like, and I heard him in an interview recently talking about it. He's like, once that happened, I wasn't the same. The harder I worked at to get better, the worse it got. It's like, again, I hope to God that I'm wrong, and I hope to God he stays healthy and he has a full and a great Hall of Fame career.
But you're just going off based
But
off
I'm just going off of what,
history is showing you.
exactly.
Yeah.
But I think he's awesome. I love watching him pitch, though, for real.
Yeah, it just gives the people what they want.
Yes.
Especially Pittsburgh Pirates. They need a little love
They
right
need
now.
a little love.
They need a little
They're holding
love.
on to an old Andrew McCutcheon.
God, how old is Andrew, do you know?
I don't know.
Top of your
Probably
head.
35.
Well,
But the
Pittsburgh,
Pittsburgh, they got some pieces. They got my
Bro.
boy Jack Sawinski,
they got
O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz. is
My boy is
nice.
a dog. Who else they got?
I like their closer, Bednar. Throws gas out of the pen. They have
Yeah.
Aroldis Chapman there now.
Yeah.
Brian Reynolds in the outfield.
Brian
Good-
Reynolds is
good
cold
job.
when he's not just ridiculous.
Mhm.
Ridiculous. That's a nice way to put it.
No, because he'll go 0 for 4
Adjectives.
a lot.
How do you know?
Just
You a big Pirates fan.
huge Pirates.
Yeah,
guy.
I got you. Yeah.
Are y'all
Great. One of the
ready?
best ballparks.
I've never been.
And I haven't either.
Best view, yeah.
Yeah, I've never been.
Yeah.
My sister lives in Pittsburgh. She's been to a freaking Pittsburgh Pirates game before I have. It's embarrassing.
Whoa.
Well, she lives there.
Well, it's embarrassing though. She doesn't even like baseball.
Baseball is the most like social sport. You can
Yes.
I'd say more people that don't watch sport at all have been to a baseball game.
Yeah,
than not.
it's American.
You gotta like it. You're invested.
Damn
if you're,
right,
if you're
baby.
going to like an NFL game,
Yeah.
you are investing your day
Yeah.
Yeah.
because you're like, this is
Tailgate.
gonna be. I'm there, and it's gonna be very intense. And there's probably a lot of bros that are gonna be like, "You've got to watch this next play. Let me explain this." It's what me and Hannah do on the couch. I'm like, "You got to watch this. I mean, let me show you this. Look at this linebacker right here." And she's like, "I have zero care in the world."
Yeah.
But baseball, go hang out, get you a dog, get you cold brew.
She can watch Tony V.
Yeah.
Yep. No, gotta keep him away from him.
Yeah. All right, Miggy,
Yeah.
it's your time, bro.
Tashawn.
Birthdays.
Birthdays. All right. So this is actually hilarious. And nobody's going to get this but one person in this room. So I'm just going to give it up. All
Bye,
right.
Garrett.
So happy birthday to this Dallas-based rapper known for his songs like Safe House and Mr. Trouble. His music gained him over 2 million listeners on
It's a
Spotify.
big X plug.
It is big X to plug.
I would have guessed
It
that.
is his birthday.
really his
Yeah.
birthday.
It is his birthday.
Shout out, Big X. Three claps one time.
1, 2, 3, dude. Big X plug. Happy birthday, bub. Good job.
Joseph, I know you're without your mic, but Joseph is now on the Big X
He's on it.
train. Toot, baby.
Listen.
I haven't listened to anything.
Half of our baseball team is on Big X.
I haven't listened to Big X Plug
Well,
yet.
you gotta pop in some big extra plug.
Okay.
I will send you a playlist.
Okay.
That will
funny.
get
What
you right.
is y'all's go-tos?
Mine is Mr. Trouble. I feel like the biggest drug dealer in Chattanooga riding around
Yeah.
the Forerunner when I listen to it.
Pistol packing's a good one.
Yeah.
Dog, it is so funny you two say that because did you send us the corporate? No, you posted it.
Yeah.
It's like me at my laptop and my nice corporate job listening to like hardcore rap, just getting it, dog.
That's what it is.
Yo, I heard some crap back here on this chair. I almost got scared. I was gonna hold on to this trophy.
Yeah, please don't let that trophy go
Bro,
down.
put the trophy down. If you're
I won't be in
wrap it.
trouble.
I was gonna hold it.
It's fine, man.
Yeah, we're
I
good.
literally like strapped that bad boy in the
What's our
front seat
next
of my
birthday?
car.
Our next birthday is a sports icon who he was somebody that I can't overstate how important he was to the black community.
Jackie Robinson
Close.
Damn.
Close.
got me.
This guy is actually white though.
Damn.
Oh,
Yeah. And
nice. Too soon. You're like one of those guys on Jeopardy that bing.
he was famously known for his move, the Birdman, as an aerial stunt, and infamously made this move called the 900.
Tony Hawk.
Yes.
Oh,
Tony
Tony
Hawk.
Hawk.
Black people love Tony Hawk, bro.
Do they?
That is not something I
didn't know that.
Bro.
Just gonna be honest.
Black people love Tony Hawk. Yeah. Because the video game.
I loved the video game.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Yeah.
The best soundtrack.
Yep.
Yeah. Black folks love Tony Hawk.
Okay, sweet.
All right. Originally born on May 13th, 1993, he officially turns 30 today out of Sneedville, Tennessee. He is a singer-songwriter who rose to fame during season 6 of NBC's talent show, The Voice. He performed Howie Day's song, Collide, which caught the attention of Shakira and Usher. He is from Tennessee, and his parents are Leslie and Tommy.
I think Garrett would probably get this. I feel like you watch you.
I don't
you and
know
Bliss would
it.
like watch
He
shows
is
like
a
that.
country singer,
I mean, these.
and he is one of the hottest in country right now.
Morgan Wallen.
That is correct.
Hey!
I didn't have that. I was like, who the hell's
go.
Leslie?
Yeah.
All right, this guy is a Motown prodigy, and I mean, he is one of the best in all of, I would just say, music. He's known for playing a harmonica. He's blind, and he's a
Stevie
pioneer.
Wonder.
Yes.
Dang,
Wow.
Stevie.
Love Stevie Wonder.
Okay.
That's a good one.
All right. I'm gonna keep going.
Nailing the music guest today. The music guest.
There's a lot of music, folks. All right. So this rapper is from the Bronx, and he was known infamously. It's such a hard word for me.
Infamous.
He was known for a feud with Drake.
Kendrick Lamar.
No,
No, he's from Compton.
No,
he was with Kanye West in Good Music. The story of you are hiding a child. Let that boy come home. Okay. I was looking for Pusha T.
Pusha T.
Pusha T.
I was looking for Pusha T.
Okay.
we'll push that one
Bet.
aside.
All right. This guy, whenever we talk about knowing your role, there is nobody better, I would say, in the history of sports. Sometimes he would show up, sometimes he wouldn't. When he did show up, he would be the best defender and the best rebounder ever.
Dennis Rodman.
That is correct.
Dennis.
Happy
Rodman.
birthday to Dennis Rodman, turning
crazy
62
psychopath.
years old today.
What a wild child.
All right, and I'm going to
Just
give
flying
us
to Las Vegas with Carmen Electra.
yes,
Just on a whim.
Was that during the finals?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was like, "Hey, I need a vacation," and they were like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "I'm going to be back for Game 3. Don't contact me, or else I'm not coming back."
Why not?
And
'Cause
he
it's
came
Dennis
back and had 24 rebounds and 0 points, but like he did his job.
And he locks you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our last one is a witty political analyst who has a popular show on Comedy Central. He's turning 59 today,
Okay.
and it's a report. And he was actually announced to succeed David Letterman on The Late Show.
Dadgummit, what is that guy's name?
You guys know it.
Yep. I can see his face.
Yeah.
Mhm. Like dark hair.
Dark hair.
Oh, I can see his stupid
Somebody is yelling in the car right now.
Oh my gosh. Are we giving up?
face. No.
Surely we're
Give
not.
me one second.
Someone is yelling at the car right now.
Yeah, so hard.
It is
Colbert, that's
Stephen
what it was.
Colbert.
Yes.
From the
Great job,
Raptors.
Joseph.
From
Yeah.
the Raptors.
Yeah, baby.
That's a good one to end on.
And that was a beautiful segment of Birthdays brought to you by Chattanooga.
Oh.
Yes, it was.
Thank you, boys.
Thank you, fellas. Greg, what a nice surprise.
What a surprise. Yes.
I thought I was gonna have to go another like couple of shows not coming on, and I was gonna. You know what? I will. I'm gonna bring my webcam, bring my microphone. I might try to make a guest appearance from
Yeah.
Tallahassee on Thursday.
From the
Okay.
deep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah.
And then
Give a little rundown of the practice, how things are going, how the feeling is going into the game on Friday.
if anybody ever has a surprise again, I wish so hard that the stone cold entrance would have happened when you walked through that door.
Yeah.
I was thinking,
Glass breaks.
Yeah, where's the fog?
By God, that's Greg Larnon's music.
Great
shoot.
stuff.
I was thinking about like putting "We Are the Champions" on my phone and as I walked in, but I figured I'd just surprise y'all.
Next time.
Okay.
Next time.
Once we win the regional,
You want you win the regional,
Yeah.
and then we're going to super regional, and then
You
we're
gotta
gonna do it
earn-
after
you
that.
gotta
Oklahoma, we go to the College World Series.
You got to earn our attention.
Okay. I thought I did trying to bring 2 trophies in here for y'all to hang out with.
Well, yeah, but now it's done. We
Right.
The next one will be the ring that we bring in,
Yeah.
the SoCon ring. But yeah, I'm glad I got a chance to be in here with you guys. I'm glad you've enjoyed the hanging out with the trophies, and thought this would be a nice surprise for y'all. I missed you
touch
guys.
Yeah,
We missed you, buddy.
yeah,
Yeah.
buddy.
We always miss you, man.
All right. We hope you guys have a wonderful week. From all of us, like, subscribe, all the fun podcast stuff at Chatted Up Sports. Thank you, Keenan Marketing, for the branding. Thank you, Malcolm Harris, for the wonderful outfit. Thank you, GT, for all that you do to bring this team
Always
and
here.
to be the best interim Little League baseball coach in the state of Tennessee.
That's right.
We love you, buddy.
Can't
Greg
wait.
Warner, thank you for that surprise entrance. Greatest Stone Cold entrance with 2 championship trophies. We love yous. Peace out.
Peace.